Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new here, we start off with a general reading and then we get into a more specific love reading where we talk about what each sign is feeling for you. We start with Aries and we go through every sign until we reach Pisces. So it's actually a really beautiful reading. I'm getting such a mature energy off of you guys right now, an energy of really embracing growth. So give yourself a pat on the back. 10 of Swords. As I say that, we have the 10 of Swords. So I do feel like a lot of you may be coming into the month with some type of ending, some type of pain from an ending, or looking back at an ending. For a lot of you though, I feel like this was in the past. Like you really faced some like harsh pains or harsh truths, and it was like a lot to deal with, some pain in the recent past. But for most of the month, I just see you getting right back up. Like you get back up. And 3 of Pentacles, I see you doing your work diligently, doing it well, possibly getting some type of recognition for what you're doing, and taking joy and pride in it, what it is you're doing. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Some of you may have a child that's prominent in your life. Some of you are going to be spending time with little cousins or nieces and nephews, and it's going to bring out your inner child and bring out a lot of self-love. For a lot of you though, we do have the 2 of Cups. Speaking about love, we will get into the specifics when we look at every sign, and you can look at your situation more closely. But I see good stuff in love, especially closer to the end of the month, okay? And I see you've really attracted this love and this attraction, other people being magnetized to you, because you've been working on claiming back your power, Shakti. You're doing what Aquarians do best, which is I'm going to do it my way, okay? I'm going to be me and authentic to me. And that's what makes people love you, when you're your authentic self and you don't wear this false mask. And I just see it like being a lot of tender, nice moments in the month of October. Love grows love, absolutely. It's like the self-love is growing a lot of love around you. And we have cornucopia, so I'm seeing abundance. I just see you feeling grateful and like feeling yourself. You're really feeling yourself, and it's like in a humble way. So we had turn knowledge into wisdom. I feel like you guys have taken all your past pains and been like, how can I allow this to make me a better person? And because of that, the universe is really providing for you this month. Buffalo spirit, the abundant universe provides, and you're really in this flow of realizing you can dream the life you want into actuality, dream the world into being. Lizard spirit, and you're doing this in such a tender way, devotion to the small. Maybe the thing you're working on right now, it's still a continuous journey, but this is gonna grow. And I think there's a moments that bring belief in that and actual understanding of that and inner peace. Like, again, this is I just did the Gemini reading and that was crazy. And this is a really nice shift, guys. I feel like you're going to be very busy this month, but I feel like you are going to get to do things you also enjoy. First house, I'm seeing a lot of confidence and work on self. Maybe you've been working on yourself physically, mentally, financially, but I see you really, really focused on your purpose. And purpose isn't even always career. It's like, how am I being most aligned to my truest and highest self? And karmic relationships. So maybe this had to do with understanding and seeing someone else's differences not as an attack, but actually knowing that everyone has their weaknesses. Some of you guys had endings with karmic relationships, but you're coming out and you're flourishing this month. You are flourishing and shining. Some of you are going to be spending more time with siblings or taking more trips, like short travel trips than you usually do, going out more, really focused on your dreams and your aspirations, I'm seeing. But again, in a pace and understanding that it's all going to work out in perfect timing. Love this reading. You guys are, I think some of you may be frustrated with waiting, but you're learning to find peace with knowing that everything happens when it's meant to. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Blue moon, belief in the impossible. We actually have a blue moon this month, which is when two full moons happen in 1 month. I think that's what it is. I know it's a blue moon though. So the full moon, October 31st, Halloween, it's going to be a prominent time. You're going to feel very activated. Some of you are going to have some type of wish come true in terms of love, okay? Or like that type of romance you have been waiting for in your connection is what I'm seeing. Or something working out financially as well. Whether it happens on the blue moon or it's meant to happen, it is going to happen. But for a lot of you, I see stuff happening in the end of the month that's very activating. Beautiful, beautiful reading. I think I've touched on it all, guys, so we're gonna get into the love reading in just a second. Okay, so if you are dealing with Aries placements, 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, there was definitely some type of ending, and now I feel like you guys are waiting on them. I do feel like they're still watching you, stalking you. Let's get some clarification. Aries placements. Karmic relationship. Oh god. Okay. So the Aries is kind of just, you know, they might have dipped. They might have not I feel like they stopped taking this connection seriously, the dragonfly karmic relationship. So a lot of conflict and issues. And I feel like they're really like in this zone where they're kind of just being single and doing their thing, and they're not really emotionally invested right now, guys. All right, if you're dealing with Taurus placements, Queen of Swords, the Devil, the Fool. Oof. I feel like there's a very strong attraction, and they're stuck between falling into temptation, because they see this as temptation. I feel like this connection is very magnetizing, but it's like they also act a fool. You know, they might be just like too carefree and not take it seriously, and one moment have you on their chain and one moment just be like, okay, whatever, you know. Wow. So there may be immaturity here, but they're really there's like an addiction and an obsession with this connection. You guys might have gone a bit cold on them, okay, with the Queen of Swords. But welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart. So they want to open their heart more. The Fool energy can also speak about new beginnings. If you are dealing with the Gemini placements, 10 of Pentacles, they see potential for stability, for commitment. They feel like you guys look good together. They can picture it in their head. Page of Pentacles. Let's see what else we're getting. Yeah, I feel more of like there's an uplifted energy. They feel uplifted and positive about this connection. They may not come at it. They may feel like they don't have a lot to offer yet. They may not have a lot to offer yet. They may want more of a friendship first, or I'm overall seeing just a more light-hearted energy in the month of October. But they see potential. They see potential for more with you. It's just they may not be fully there yet. If you're dealing with Cancer placements, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So you've got the Cancer emotionally involved, and once Cancers are emotionally involved, the feelings are there, okay? But they are very in and out. They contemplate, should I stay, should I go? There's pain here. They're feeling as I said, pain, heartbroken. So they're feeling lost and sad and misunderstood right now. And so I think at one point they're like, oh, I'm just so mad and frustrated, I want to walk away. But the reality is they're like in pain, and they're really, really hurting and grieving right now. If you're dealing with Leo placements, 8 of Cups. So I see that the Leo is walking away in October, taking space away, or has already walked away. Let's see what else. I think people in this connection were very stubborn. The Leo was very stubborn, especially. Cupid's arrow. So they still, despite walking away, maybe you guys walked away. It may be like an in and out situation where you guys will have a breakup, makeup situation, or they're really, really wanting to call you up after some type of separation or fight or misunderstanding between you two, but there may be a little bit of hesitation and fear and stubbornness. If you're dealing with Virgo placements, the Chariot, 7 of Swords. Yikes. I feel like they put up a front. I feel like part of them wants you. Bad news. Bad news. The Virgo's bad news. They've got options, okay? There, it says options, string along, and 7 of Swords is like my red flag card. So this just sounds like bad news. They may come forward towards you, but are actually just treating you like an option. I'm getting like not good energy from this, guys. If you're dealing with Libra placements, wow, the Libra is stressing just in general in their life and going through stuff, overthinking, stressed, but about this connection too. Boat. Yeah, I feel like they've someone's chosen to walk away, and I think they've kind of accepted this, but it still causes them stress, mental distress. They still think about it, but I feel like they're trying to move on, but it's really difficult for them. If you're dealing with Scorpio placements, oh my god, my foot is asleep, give me a sec. 4 of Swords. It feels like they're taking a break, or they need a break. They're more in this, I feel like Scorpios can get very private, and that's how they're being. Yeah, they're healthy choices, ascending. They're really trying to work on their own growth. They're trying to work on their self-care and being happier within themselves, and they're really trying to grow as a person. Like, they want to, you know, Scorpios, they can get like power hungry, so I feel like they're really trying to like ascend and become someone, or just they want to pour their energy into themselves right now. I feel like there may still be emotion, but it's weird. If you're dealing with Sagittarius placement, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, this feels selfish. This feels like a selfish energy, and like they don't, 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, like they don't want to put the work in. It's like you're giving all the time, and I don't know, they're not willing to give back. Look at that. So yeah, paradise, sure, let's have a good time, but look at this. At the end of the day, I'm gonna love myself. It's like, this is from their point of view. I'm just gonna love myself, and not pour into you, right? It's like, it says self-love, self-care. It's like they're not caring about you. And karmic relationships, letting go, right? It says resentment triggers turmoil. There's like a lot of emotional turmoil, and I feel like your guides are saying, work on loving you right now. It will help you mentally and emotionally a lot. It just feels like it's time for that for you. If you're dealing with Capricorn placements, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like they see you as an ideal mate. They see you as nurturing and caring. Let's see what else we get. I feel like they're quite focused on themselves right now. Heartbroken. So you guys maybe really heard about something in regards to this connection, or maybe there was a breakup, or there's just a feeling of grief in this connection. There's like confusion between you two. Things may not be super clear. Yeah, but I'm seeing hurt feelings. If you're dealing with Aquarius placements, Queen of Swords. You know how Aquarians get ice cold. Oh my god, I'm talking to Aquarians. You know how you guys get, right? When you've had enough. So I think they're just in that mode of don't tell me what to do. Ooh, the devil below that. So there's attraction here, but they're like, don't tell me what to do type of vibe. I feel like they're trying to stay in their power. Yeah, there's a slow energy. It's like you're kind of like watching your watch, like, come on, tick tock, tick tock. When are things gonna get a move on? I feel like things aren't really progressing here. It feels like it feels a bit stagnant. There's a stagnant energy, and they're not like really emotionally invested, it feels. Pisces. If you're dealing with Pisces placements, Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. So they're super heartbroken. They might have broken your heart too, but it's like they still have something to offer you, but it's like so slow, and it's not like, you know, you're not exactly sweeping me off your feet and giving an offer that's gonna, like, they're not really exactly doing anything to redeem themselves, so to speak, because I feel like there's a immaturity and pettiness. There's a lot of like pettiness, immaturity. Let's see what else. Pisces. Separation. So they are heartbroken, okay? They are heartbroken, they are sad and missing you, I feel. And they're thinking about the future, which is why they may come at you with an offer, but it just might be very slow moving to come towards you. Or you guys may just be in separation, but they're really thinking about coming. Some of you will be facing them, but it may not be you may have wanted more from them, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to book a more in-depth reading for $6, I have my info down below. Otherwise, that is all. Take care.